Hello everybody, welcome back to our little mini series here. A lot has happened since the last video because mainly because I messed up the last recording of when I did all of what I'm about to show you. So I'm just gonna catch you up, and then in the next episode we actually do some really cool stuff. So yeah, as you can see, there is daylight in here because I added some windows. I moved those banners around a little bit. So yeah, that's the inside of the house. However, outside a lot has happened. So first of all, what you might notice, I'm gonna go there in a minute, but what you might notice first of all these holes and uneven bits in the ground are gone. I filled up all the holes. I've started lining the path down. This is where I want to put the steps and like the path down, um, so that we can then see the farm from there. So I'll probably put like a platform or something like that here, somewhere here, so that we can view this really nicely. And I've also planted everything that I could so far. I think we'll probably get our double chest of wheat very fast because I have a lot of that already here. But yeah, so that's that for now. And as I said, like I started lining this, there will be like a nicer path down here. What I've also done was close some holes in the ground over here, and then I wanted to keep this one open because I just thought it's cool. So I just, put a little wall around it so I don't fall in by mistake once all the trees are up here. And I've also changed how to get into the mining area. Just basically lighting everything up, putting a staircase. It used to be here, you can still see the leftovers, right? So I was just jumping up here and getting out from the top here. So I just made an easier entrance, and this way we can get into this. I've also lit up as much as I could in all the nooks and crannies. There are still dark parts, but for the most part, all these caves are now safe. You see, like over there, this is where I didn't reach yet to light up, but like all of these little holes in the wall, all the nooks and crannies down there, everything is lit up. So it's pretty safe to go there and mine whatever needs mining. Um, there was also this area here that I've evened out, as you can see. And I've started on this, collection area, I suppose, where I have all the double chests. And over time, once I have all the wax I need, I will be waxing all these so they stay orange, because I decided I like the orange more than the green. So I've got the lights up, I've got the skylight here. This here is going to be like a plant pot of sorts. I'm still not sure what flowers I want to put here and what trapdoors to put around this, but these will be for that, basically planter pots. And I'm still a little bit undecided what to do with the outside, because right now this looks a little bit ridiculous. I'm very aware. I'm just not sure what to do about it because I'm not great at roofs and at detailing, but I was thinking maybe bring this out a little bit more, at least a little bit more, and then maybe use some buttons or trapdoors or something like that on the outside just to make it look a bit more interesting. Maybe even some leaves, like maybe I find a lush cave and I can hang something, stuff like that. But, you know, I have to kind of get around to that and kind of try around as well, I think, because I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. But yeah, I think probably the best idea is just to bring this out by one, make it like a proper roof, I suppose, and then see what else I make to make this look less like just a box with chests in it. But yeah, nothing is in the chests yet. I was thinking about just putting signs, either signs or shelves here. So I have some shelves. So if I were to do it like this, it would just close it off like that, right? And I'm not sure if I like that look. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how I want to do that, but I think I'll just put item frames here and then put that, and then maybe what I'll do is put an extra chest on top of each of these. We'll see, but the idea might be to put an extra chest on top each of these, and have like, let's say, the saplings or the seeds in the one below, and then the actual thing on top. Like, let's say if it's the wood, then I would have the wood blocks in the top one. But I'm not quite sure yet. So, but that's the idea for now. That's all the chests I have. I have two more. They're a little bit expensive to make, so I would need a lot more copper to make another set of these, which I don't mind at all, but like that's just where I'm at right now. But yeah, I'm also currently deciding whether or not I'm gonna leave these up here. I think I will up here, but maybe not on the side. I think maybe I'll put some uh, um, either a wall or a fence or something down this side, just to prevent mobs trampling over these seats. But yeah, that's all still undecided. If you have some ideas for that, or for over there, let me know. In the meantime, I will go and farm a little bit and wait for your comments to come in, I suppose. But yeah, that's it so far. That's all the updates. And oh yeah, I forgot. I also added a beehive here because I need the wax, right? So I made a beehive and a little bit of, an area where the bees can have their flowers. And yeah, I'll just farm the wax until I can wax all of these chests, and that'll be awesome. But yeah, I hope you have some really good ideas for me, because I'm running out of them a little bit, especially with the detailing on this building. So bring all your ideas my way. I would love to hear what you think could look nice. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and I see you next time. Bye bye.